Question number 3, it was like one from my most favorite section of quizzing. That was based on the geography, wherein I told you that where exactly or how many countries are sharing a boundary with Jammu and Kashmir. The answer to it is 3. They are Afghanistan, Pakistan and along with that China. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 जो मैंने आपको पूछा था, मैंने आपको उसके लिए एक रेफरेंस दी थी अबाउट अ इवेंट दैट हैपेंड नियरली 1989 to 1990 and in fact afterwards also, wherein the non-Muslim Kashmiris were forced to leave the valley and they were supposed to leave all their possessions. It was almost like a partition wherein people had to leave all their belongings and actually run for their lives. I told you that you had to tell me that which Bollywood movie was based on this event, and as a hint I told you that the name of the movie is common to one of the boat which you would find out in Kashmir. The answer to that was Shikara and this movie is directed by Vidhu Vinod Chopra. And कल का मेरा लास्ट सवाल आप सबसे ये था कि आपको मुझे बताना था that who exactly discovered the caves of Amarnath. The answer to that is Bhuta Malik, who apparently was a Muslim and a shepherd, and there's a tale about how exactly he even discovered this cave. तो ये थी रही मेरी कल के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स की बात. रही बात शाउट आउट की, तो अब मुझे लगता है ना कि कुछ बच्चों ने मेरे क्विज चैनल पे अपनी एक मोनोपोली बना ली है. इनफैक्ट आई फील लाइक दे आर लाइक ऑल द टाइम वेटिंग दैट व्हेन एग्जैक्टली आई पुटिंग द क्विज, बिकॉज एवरी सिंगल डे दे आर जस्ट द सेम थिंग, same students, and then they are just bang on. So once again, my most sincere love and congratulations to my top 5, which once again includes Arush, Govind, Ananya, Deepriya, Diya Jivnani, Pratyaksha, Pulkit, and almost all the same names like each day. So thank you so much for actually getting glued to my videos, because it gives me a thrill and also gives me the what do we call it, the encouragement to come up with something new once again. ये रही मेरी कल की क्विज की बात. अब हम लोग चलते हैं ब्यूटीफुल स्टेट ऑफ राजस्थान की तरफ, जहां आज मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बता दिया कि आज आपको काफी सारे ब्लेंड मिलेंगे, काफी सारे सेक्शंस को कंपाइल करके मैंने आज का क्विज आपके लिए डेवलप किया है. Although I have to keep it confined only to 5 questions, but I'm sure that at least in this way you would see that I have tried to touch different aspects, and which I feel would be a good way for you to actually put yourself through the search engine on the same thing. तो कल की सारी बात खत्म होने के बाद आज का मेरा आप सबसे पहला सवाल ये है कि दिस एक्चुअली इज एन इवेंट दैट हैपेंड बिफोर द इंडिपेंडेंस ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, अगेन हिस्ट्री का थोड़ा सा टेस्ट आपको मिलेगा यहाँ पे. ये इवेंट इंडिया की इंडिपेंडेंस से पहले का इवेंट है. देयर वाज दिस किंग ऑफ जयपुर हुज नेम वाज सवाई राम सिंह द फर्स्ट. उन्होंने एक ब्रिटिश प्रिंस के वेलकम के लिए पूरी की पूरी जयपुर सिटी को एक कलर कोडेड जयपुर सिटी बना दिया गया था. Apparently that's the reason it is also called the Pink City of India. My question to you is, you have to tell me that in the honor of which prince, and in other words you can say that किस prince को welcome करने के लिए सवाई राम सिंह जो तब के वहाँ के किंग थे, उन्होंने पूरी की पूरी जयपुर सिटी को पिंक किया गया था. ठीक है, so you have to tell me the name. In fact, it's also a record which is registered in the Guinness Book of World Records that this city is actually a color coded city. You will find out a lot of buildings which are basically old buildings which are still in pink color itself. So put on your search caps, find it out and let me know in the comment section. चलते हैं अपने क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 की तरफ. जब हम बात करते हैं किसी स्टेट की, there are multiple aspects which makes it different from the others, wherein there's a lot of importance and a lot of gravity and grip which is in the sports sector as well. In fact, many a times जब कभी भी इंडिया किसी इंटरनेशनल इवेंट में जाता है, then my father most of the time says that had Haryana and Rajasthan not been a part of India, then हमारे यहाँ पे जो ओलंपिक गेम्स हो गए या फिर कोई बहुत बड़ा सा इंटरनेशनल इवेंट हो गया, उसमें मेडल टैलीज में हमारी सिचुएशन और पुअर होती. Well, although no offense to this, somewhere down the line it is true as well. मेरा आज का second question is also inspired from the sports fraternity and it is also related to the state of Rajasthan. मैं आपको कुछ hints दूंगी जिसके थ्रू आप मुझे एक इंसान का नाम बता सकते हैं. The hints for that is this person was actually serving in the Indian Army, wherein he represented India in one of the Olympic Games. He also became the first silver medalist in shooting, individual silver medalist in shooting. After that, he got retired from the Indian Army and he also joined the Bharatiya Janata Party, wherein he also served as the sports minister before this term period, जहाँ पे अभी हमारे यूनियन स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर किरण रिजिजू हैं, इनके पहले वो थे. तो ये 3 hints के बाद में आपको मुझे बताना है that which person am I talking about. It's actually a hint which will take you to one person and you have to tell me the name of that person. ठीक है, easy है, I think आपको पता चल गया होगा, but still just in case आपको नहीं पता चला है, think about all the clues that I gave you. That will definitely bring you closer to the answer. Going on to the third question of the day. I feel that when it comes to Bollywood, this is my personal choice. I can be a little different from others, but I myself prefer watching a lot of movies which are based on true events. So far as my choice is concerned, I am a die-hard fan of all the movies and all the directors who make the movies based on the Indian Army. Once again, मैं आपके लिए कुछ clues लेके आई हूँ जिसमें आपको मुझे इस particular movie का नाम बताना है. Okay? So you must be aware of the Longewala battle which India fought against Pakistan. It happened in the region of Rajasthan, wherein आपको पता होगा कि जो राजस्थान का Great Indian Desert जो Thar Desert है, it also acts like a natural boundary between India and Pakistan. So जब Longewala battle में India was facing Pakistan and it was in a combat session, there was a person, one of the Indian Army soldier, Kuldeep Singh Chandpuri, who inspired the role of Sunny Deol in this Bollywood movie, right? This movie was based on the event of 1971, India's Longewala battle against Pakistan. It was based, the role of Sunny Deol in the movie was based on a real life character, Kuldeep Singh Chandpuri ji, and this movie also made a lot of it actually got a lot of appreciation, because so far as I remember, this was the first movie which this particular director made on the Indian Army. I might be a little wrong, but so far as my knowledge says, that's what the thing was. उसके बाद में आगे जाके उन्होंने LOC कारगिल भी बनाई जो 1999 के वॉर के ऊपर बेस्ड था. मेरा आप सबसे क्वेश्चन ये है कि आपको मुझे इस मूवी का नाम बताना है which was based on India's combat against Pakistan in the Longewala battle, and along with that you have to tell me the name of the director of the movie. So 2 bit questions, you have to answer me both of them. तो अब तक मैंने बात कर ली है आपसे related to sports, related to history and related to Bollywood. चलते हैं पॉलिटिक्स की तरफ. भाई आज की डेट में अगर हम लोग राजस्थान की पॉलिटिक्स को देखें तो काफी गहमा गहमी ऑलरेडी चल रही है, बट आई वोंट रियली feel like commenting anything on that over here because I have chotu learners also and bade learners also, so I don't want to put my little learners into this complex calculation of politics. But the question which I am going to give to you is actually related to the same fraternity. आपको मुझे बताना है that who exactly was the first female chief minister of Rajasthan. ठीक है, easy सा सवाल है. आपको मुझे बताना है that who exactly was the first female chief minister of Rajasthan. I very strongly feel that when a woman is given power, then you can obviously think that it will be a matter of development not just for her own self but also the people around them. ये था मेरा taste of politics, जिसके बाद मैं फाइनली अब आपको लेके जाने वाली हूँ towards the taste of technology. There would be a few names that I'll give you, and this will take you closer to an iconic event which gave India a status of being something. Okay? कुछ hints, उन hints के बाद आपको मुझे बताना है that what event am I talking about. ठीक है? I'll give you that India, along with the research wing of India and the government of India, they actually carried out 2 operations in Rajasthan. ठीक है, उसमें बेसिकली ये दोनों के दोनों हुए थे. अगर जगह का नाम बता दूंगी then it will become very easy for you to crack. Let me just keep the जगह a little away for the time being. आपको मैं बताती हूँ that ये 2 iconic events हैं 1974 और 1998 के, wherein एक बार इसका नाम रखा था मिशन स्माइलिंग बुद्धा और दूसरी बार इसका नाम रखा था मिशन शक्ति. अब देखो, अगर इतना सुनने के बाद में आपके चेहरे पे स्माइल आ चुकी है then I think you have already cracked the answer. But अगर नहीं हुआ है, wait for me because I have more clues to actually add on over here. This iconic event helped India to gain a status of something on the world platform. one of the event of the same thing happened in 1974, wherein the second happened in 1998. एक बार इस ऑपरेशन का नाम रखा गया था मिशन स्माइलिंग बुद्धा और दूसरी बार इसका नाम रखा गया था मिशन शक्ति। इनफैक्ट इन सारी के सारी इवेंट्स के बाद में उसका जो सेकेंड एडिशन था, I think it was actually a mix of both, but most over if you just find out the similarities, इसका जो second event था यानी कि Operation Shakti, that also inspired a Bollywood movie that was based on John Abraham. तो आपको मुझे बताना है that which test am I talking about? बड़ा ही सिंपल सा आंसर है यार, आई थिंक आपको ऑलरेडी पता चल गया होगा, नहीं पता चला है तो once again hear all my hints one more time, I'm sure you will get it. You have to tell me the name of the operation that you can infer from all the above mentioned clues, and along with that you also have to tell me that which Indian president, ex-president to be precise, which Indian ex-president was associated to these two missions. ये थे मेरे आज के 5 सवाल एंड आई फील आज के सवालों के साथ मैंने परफेक्ट जस्टिस किया बिकॉज फ्रॉम विद इन आई एम वेरी हैप्पी. आई ट्राई टू टच वेरियस एस्पेक्ट्स एंड आई हैव इवन पुट देम in front of you. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button. Comment your answers. Once again, we'll meet tomorrow wherein I'll talk about my top 5 and also discuss the answers of these questions. अभी के लिए इतना ही. कल एक बार फिर मुलाकात होगी एक और ब्यूटीफुल से स्टेट के साथ. तब तक के लिए जय हिंद, शब्बा खैर, खुश रहो, मस्त रहो, पढ़ते रहो, कुछ नया ट्राई करो एंड यू नो व्हाट, कुछ नहीं मिला तो एटलीस्ट मेरे सारे वीडियोस देखो और उस पे सारे आंसर्स को लिखो. ओके, बाय फॉर नाउ.